Live. I'm back. Well, anyway, so I was talking a few minutes ago. I made I said I was going to start putting set my timer, but you don't need to know all that. Now, so I was talking about dating versus. I've been talking recently about dating versus dating intentionally. I made a video a few minutes ago, and I talked about first date questions. Now, some years ago, I'd have been absolutely against talking about anything long term on the first date. First date, you want to know about maybe what they do for interests, hobbies, what they do for a living. Getting to know the person. But I think, and because before I was like, do we want to talk about marriage and kids on the first date? Absolutely not. And I'm thinking, absolutely yes. You know what? Because I'm not in my, I don't know, because I'm talking about dating versus dating intentionally, and dating, also dating later in life. Now, I don't know a lot about you, but I'm not in my 20s anymore, or my 30s anymore. So it's like, as you get to a certain point in life, not only are you dating, but you may be dating with a purpose, or dating for the sake of companionship. That's something to ask for on a first date too. Like, what exactly is it? Are you looking for? Are you dating or dating intentionally? And dating intentionally is a phrase that I just came across myself this week. You know what? Dating versus dating. It's okay to say, well, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. Right now, I'm just dating. Sure, I may have been single for a while. I'm just I'm not really looking for anything. But if I find it, that's great, because I've been like that before, where I'm not necessarily looking for anything. But if you find something, then that's great. And sometimes in life, we tend to find things when we least expect it, or when we're not looking for it, maybe. So I was talking about things before I started my relationship page some years ago. I've been absolutely against talking about any kids and marriage on the first date. But at my age, I think that it's absolutely okay to talk about kids and marriage on the first date, because you need to be very, very direct about what you're looking for, and even before you start dating, you need to be in tune with yourself. You need to know exactly what you're looking for. If you know you want to get married, then that's how you need to be thinking when you're dating. If you know you want to get married and have kids, and that's what you need to be thinking while you're dating. So if you know you want to get married and have kids, and you're on the first date, I don't care how good you look. You're like, listen, you know what? I'm just dating. I'm just living life, having fun. Do not hate him for his honesty. You know what? Because, okay, you can, but don't be years later in life, or months later, trying to figure out why he hadn't married you yet, and you don't want the same things in life you do. That's why those things need to be talked about later on. And it's okay if the person is direct. That's what I mean when I say dating is great, but don't lose yourself. Don't lose sight of yourself and your own wants and desires when you are dating. So if you know this, so if you know that you want to date, and that you're dating and you want to get married and you have kids, then that needs to be your focus. Because I know you probably met someone and he looked so good, or she was so attractive, or she was so attractive you ain't even had sex with her. You know what? No, seriously. No, you've got to be honest. Now, but wouldn't you rather be disappointed on the first date? You know what? Then months and years down the line, and you invested time with the wrong person. That's it, I guess. I mean, don't lose yourself. I'm Shantae J. Good night.